Changes in the Clean Slate Initiative will help more Pennsylvanians clear their records. Today is Thursday, June 20th, and this is 570 News on the Go, brought to you in part by NorthCentralPA.com. The heat wave continues with temperatures in the 90s again today. 43-year-old Justin Doberman of Lock Haven is heading to prison after he was denied his request to withdraw his guilty plea on 3 offenses related to a pair of drug cases. He was also denied a request to delay the sentencing, claiming he had a leg injury that needed surgery. Ultimately, Clinton County Judge Craig Miller imposed a 10-year maximum term in state prison. The DA had argued for a maximum term, as Doberman had an extensive criminal history going back 25 years and a well-documented history of use and distribution of various drugs. Following the announcement that the Shikellamy teachers planned to strike in September after the school board backpedaled during negotiations, the school board has fired back. The board told the Daily Item they are committed to the negotiation process, and statements that the board does not value its teachers are not true. The board said the average teacher's salary is $74,000, and the association's most recent proposal calls for an average salary of more than $100,000. Updates were given this week on the proposed Wawa convenience store and Take 5 projects in Mill Hall. In January, the Bald Eagle Township supervisors gave conditional use approval for the convenience store to be built on the property of the Creekside restaurant. However, since that time, there have been no significant updates, and rumors had been circulating that the project had been halted. This week, the supervisors learned the developer is actively working on the land development plans. Meanwhile, construction is underway for the Take 5 facility, which is planned near Lowe's on Hogan Boulevard. Is your criminal record keeping you from obtaining employment or housing? There have been changes to Pennsylvania's Clean Slate law, and North Penn Legal Services is hosting a clinic for the public to learn more. The free clinic on expungement and the Clean Slate law will be held June 26th at the Degenstein Library in Sunbury. Attendees will learn how to expunge their records or have them sealed. You must register in advance to reserve a spot at 877-953-4250. Advocates and lawmakers say it's highly unlikely adult use of marijuana will be legalized this year in Pennsylvania. In his February address, Governor Josh Shapiro had called on the General Assembly to legalize the adult use of pot with a 20% tax on related sales. However, insiders say it looks unlikely the General Assembly will give it the okay before the June 30th deadline. Governor Josh Shapiro signed 4 bills into law this week. One would require annual moments of silence in schools on 9/11. Other new bills deal with disabled veterans' benefit payments, travel insurance, and new regulations for cremation. And due to the heat and humidity and the threat of evening thunderstorms, the Mid-Penn Band concert on Saturday at Central Oak Heights in West Milton has been postponed. Alternate dates in August or September are being explored. The Mid-Penn Band organization is a group of several community bands in central Pennsylvania that include the Sunbury City Band, the Bellefonte and Danville Community Bands, the Catawissa Military Band, the Repaz Band, and the Selinsgrove Adult Band. For the latest in news and events, head on over to NorthCentralPA.com. I'm Liz Brady, and you're up to date with 570 News on the Go.